Alrighty, guys, welcome back to another one. But you didn't expect to hear my voice at the beginning of the video. Today we're going to be doing something kind of cool. We've got my 5100 sitting out here. It's a work in progress. I know it's still missing a trigger guard and whatnot, but we're going to be patterning some square loads today. And by square loads, I mean they're downright to square loads. They're square shot. Start
That's
loaded
right.
with 60 grains of homemade black, a nitro card, a R16 shot cup, and then 3/4 ounces of square shot, hand cut square shot, if you might have seen it in a previous video. But they're loaded into these old Paper Western Expert hulls. They look pretty good. They're not the greatest, but they're not the worst either. That one there on the far left looks the best, I think. But all in all, I feel like this should be a fun time. I can't remember which barrel is which on this right now. We've mic'd it before, but yeah, well. How far away are we gonna do these from?
We'll start it. They're for the same, so
Yeah,
10, 20, 30.
yeah, we
And
can do
if
that.
they fare well, we'll do longer.
Yeah, we have to load more, and I think I've still got like 3 or 4 ounces left of that, or maybe more. The square
Square
shot.
shot, we need to make more. We need to find a better way to make it, too.
Yeah,
But show them your bluing job. You just did this last night. The gun is evenly blued.
yeah, it's pretty good for what it is, but we get it out here in the light. I didn't want it to be like I don't know how to explain this.
Looking like a new gun.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I still want it to show its age, but this was also in the white. Like it
It
was.
was.
If you looked at it wrong on a hot day, it rusted. Like it just flashed.
Yeah.
Bad. As you could see, there's still pieces of the finish left on it. I didn't go crazy on the. Actually, I didn't do the barrels at all. I like the way they look when they're still in their work clothes. But somebody had started on it before I got it and had sanded the receiver to the white.
The left barrel's the full.
So, like, those are not my scratches. As you can see, somebody was hard on this poor old gun. But anyways, I took it and washed it down with bluing last night, and then come back over it with a really, really fine Scotch-Brite and soften up the hard edges, and then do it again. And so I got it looking like I want.
The stock is from his 410. It's also a Stevens, but it's a single shot. That's why it's a little narrow.
Wrong
And
stock.
he made the fore end.
4 ends a piece of Eastern Red Cedar.
It's just temporary until we get or make proper stocks.
As soon as I got done with it, it cracked too. It ain't got no worse. But
No.
why can I not pull this off here with one
It's
hand?
tight. It's a good fit.
Weak hand. Urgh. Yeah, I made that one. Just a piece of Eastern Red Cedar. Luckily, whenever I got it, I still had this plate with it. Everything else was missing. I don't know. The old gun's a work in progress.
Looks like the full choke is on the left. And we measured them. It appears the right barrel is IC, but it's supposed to be mod.
Come on, line up her.
We measured it before and it came out to 650, around 650. So it's IC.
Right. Y'all probably seasick watching this.
It's probably just actually a really light full choke or really light mod.
There you go. You can see it there now. That's the only identifying marks on this thing of what model it is.
Yeah, it's faint.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, I guess that's enough of me making you all seasick. But let's get to shooting this dang thing. Alrighty, guys, we're at 20 yards. I'm going to fire the right barrel first. As you can see, there's nothing in the left. We'll go down and look at the pattern. Then we'll come back to here at 20 yards again, and I'll fire the left barrel, and we'll compare the two.
Yep.
And see what the difference is.
This should be an IC. It should be a mod, but it measures around IC. So
Right. Alright, and we'll pull the back barrel first, just so I ain't leaving it half cocked. Nothing.
okay, that was a lot louder than I thought it'd be.
I love it.
I think my powder may be a touch more powerful than GoX because that was actually pretty dang loud.
I'll explain that. Actually, he can show that, and I'll explain it. These hulls are either going to sit in a box and dry rot and get thrown away, or they're going to come down here to this range and they're going to get fired once, and they're going to crack and then get thrown away. I don't know which one y'all think's better, but I'd rather them die like this than die of gray and old age.
Yeah, they're old. They kind of crack when you shoot them.
It don't hurt nothing, though.
It's to be expected.
They're black powder. It's real low pressure.
So that didn't pattern good at all.
I feel like
Well, actually, that
I
was
feel like that done
buckshot.
fairly well for the
That
size
was
pellets.
buckshot. And, that'd be pretty dang decent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Yeah,
18 pellets.
I think when I counted it, there was 20 to 25 in each one.
Right.
They're all different size chunks, but
All right.
well,
Looks like for the comparison sake of the video, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Yep.
A 30 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. A 30 by 23.
Okay.
All right, now we'll step back here and we'll fire the other barrel. I ain't
not-
going for tightest patterns on this one. I'm trying to see barrel difference, really.
Right. This ain't that's not bad for IC.
No.
And 90% of it's on there. Like I said, I counted whenever he was putting them together.
There's one.
Yeah, they're 22 to 25. I don't think I counted any more than that, but yeah, we just sat up there at his house. He put these together. They came out pretty dang well. I don't know. It did well, about what I expected it to.
Yeah.
Full
But-
choke will obviously be tighter. Where you at? Right there, right above me. Zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. Nope, that zoomed out. Why did it zoom out? I don't know, guys, but the plane's right there, center screen.
They're spying on our R&D.
I tried to zoom in and it went zoomed out a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna help him patch these holes up, and then he'll take his second shot. I'm still kind of sick, guys. Sorry. Alrighty, let's see what the left barrel does.
Dog's down behind it.
Aw. Ollie.
Come on, Burr.
Okay, he's leaving. Give it a couple more seconds.
I see. He's up
Alright, yep. Still pretty loud. That's way louder than any smokeless. That's louder than long shot. This one split too, but again, that's to be expected with these old halls.
Knew it was going to. Hey.
They get patterned worse.
No. No, it's only on this quadrant over here.
Okay.
The other one was 30 by 23. This one is nasty. They're up here. There's two up here.
I think that had much larger chunks in it.
This one here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, call it 26 roughly at top edge by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, it's almost exactly the same. If I go all the way to that random flyer over there, though, that kills it. That pattern over there
What
was
did you say this was? 26 by 26 roughly?
26 by 23.
It's
That one's a 30 by 23.
Okay, it is a little bit smaller, but to be fair,
30.
it is square shot, and there's no possible way to even get these remotely to fly straight. So,
Look at this. They're hitting like pissed off chiclets.
yeah, they are. My mom called these chiclets whenever we showed them to her. Yeah, just chiclets, lead chiclets. But instead of stepping off to 30 and 40, I'm going to step off to 10 and do the same thing he just did.
Oh, there you go.
Because it looks like 20 yards.
Let's not even worry about patching these. Just,
I patch them. Anyway. Patch the big ones. I'll help you.
I'm gonna say, just go to 10 and blast
Yeah, it looks like 20 yards is really pushing it if you were to try to hunt with these, which, people did back in the day, but I'm pretty sure they were using actually, like, square pieces, not flat squares. These are flat, by the way. They're not,
Yeah.
legit squares. But it is some pretty cool shot nonetheless. And, people would have used that way back in the day, but it was way more common to have legitimately square shot. So,
Rupert shot's coming up too, though.
yeah, Rupert shot's going to be cool.
We've shot plenty of swan shot under the alias of number 4.
Yeah, apparently Swan Shot is actually just number 4 buck. We're close to it anyway. But
Common, I think when I was reading it appeared like the early 1800s, the misnomenclature there. They started calling Rupert shot with the tail, like a Prince Rupert's drop.
swan shot.
Swan shot because of the long neck, but swan shot, swans are actually relatively big, so
Yeah.
in the bird world anyways, so it's just big pellets. But that's where the thing come.
You get a fistful of number 4 buck.
Yep, that's all it was.
So if you step the next size down from number 4 buck is still called bird shot, and that's F buck or F shot. It's 22 caliber. Number 4 buck is 24.
Historically, swan shot's 23.
Yeah, number 4 buck is only 2/100ths bigger than the last size of bird shot, which is 22 cal F shot. It's called today F buck,
Right.
but it's still technically bird shot. Anyway, I was gonna help him, but it looks like he done got it.
I about got her.
10 yards, about right there at that leaf, right there. Or it's over here somewhere. Could also be over here. Could also be 10 yards behind the patterning board.
Oh, that'd be wild. You can shoot my truck though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say shoot the patterning board backwards to see what it looks like.
Technically we could do that if we stand on the top of the dam again and shoot the patterning board. It'd go right into the dirt. But still, then ricochets might bounce off, and
I was
your
just
house
thinking
is over
move
there.
the expensive vehicles and screw the rest of them.
I don't know, your house is over there, a chicken coop with chickens in it. It'd just be dumb to do that.
We'd just be eating. I'd be sad. Actually, I like my birds.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. I'm the first one to shoot the new board.
I think so.
Square shot's nasty.
Yeah.
That destroyed it.
10 yards. All right, this is a good looking shell. Beautiful crimp on it. Looks factory. But left barrel, this is the full. So, safety off. That's actually pretty good, guys. That tightened it up a lot. But I had plenty of room on the other side of the paper for the other shot, so that's what I'll do right now. That's all clustered into about the size of a basketball, to be honest. Open the gun up all the way. All right, here we go. Huh.
I think the right barrel's tighter.
I don't know. I might have looked at it backwards down there. Obviously, gun's empty. Chamber, yeah, it's opened up too. No, the left barrel's definitely tighter by a decent bit. It's got
Point to
probably
your left barrel.
20% more meat right here. I don't know. Again, it's square shot. There's really no science behind it.
Right.
But yeah, this gun's awesome. Does actually have a little bit of recoil, believe it or not, for 3/4 ounce. No, the left barrel's definitely tighter. That's just, that had probably more in it because they're all random sizes. But to count this out here, this gun's fun to shoot, guys. We expected a lot more with it. We got some buckshot done loaded up for it. Smokeless.
Yeah.
But this is I'm not going to count these two. Well, I will. Let's see. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 by. That appears to be the lowest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's pretty good. That's an 18 by 12 right there.
Excuse me.
This one, obviously, it's a lot bigger. We thought it was smaller because it has a lot more. It had a lot more pellets in it.
That's a good pattern.
This is a really good
For 10
pattern.
yards,
Both of them
yeah.
are good. But we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 by. That's the lowest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What was it was 19 by 20, wasn't it?
Yeah.
19 by 20 versus, I done forgot what that was. 12 by
too.
16, right?
Something like that, yeah.
All right, this one's a little bit bigger, a few inches all the way around, but still, those are both really good patterns. But obviously, with square shot, you'll need to take close shots if that's all you have.
Yeah, you better practice your stalking.
Yeah, but again, our square shot is flat. If it was legit squares, it'd be a whole heck of a lot better than that, and you'd probably be able to get more than an ounce instead of just 3/4 ounce. Those are big, uneven, not misshapen, but randomly sized square chunks. Ain't no rhyme or reason behind it.
Coming up next, Square shot, duplex with 7.5s.
TSS.
You heard it here first, guys.
We'll put the square shot underneath the TSS. That way it blows the TSS all wide and open.
Heck yeah. It's a spreader load. That's what they called me back in college.
A spreader.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This has been really fun. Let us know what else kind of tests you'd like to see like this. But any words of wisdom here, sir?
Black powder's cool. 16 gauge is the best gauge. And there ain't no arguing about that. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Cue outro.